really pissed right now because I've actually already recorded the footage for this video already. And then when I went to go play it back, I realised the whole time my mic was on mute. Hello, it is I, Lita. I hope you're all amazing. Which I'm currently not amazing right now. But I hope my video puts a smile on your beautiful faces and makes you laugh. God, it's so bright in my room. I look like I am glowing like a fairy. I'm recording this video yet again, but oh well. About a month ago I actually did my very first spoiler-free anime review, as I announced I was going to be doing anime reviews from now on. But they're going to be spoiler-free, because I'm not someone that likes spoiler anime reviews. Basically give you guys about the story of the anime and just my basic thoughts on it, and hope that it intrigues you and you go to watch it. So this anime I'm going to be reviewing was one of the very first 10 animes I ever saw, and in my top 5 favourite romance comedies animes. And that anime is Please Twins. Please Twins is a romance comedy / drama. It's 12 episodes long, including one OVA, and it is by the company Band-Aid Visual. You may know Band-Aid Visual for similar works such as Escaflowne and K-On!
The story and the plot.
Please Twins is about a 15-year-old boy named Mike Kamishiro. He's had a very rough childhood, growing up in an orphanage, being abandoned by his mother, and now he's living a life on his own, in his own house, and he works as a programmer as part of a program through his school. So life is pretty much dandy, but his peace is disrupted when two random girls appear on his doorstep, Mina and Karen, which they allege that they are his twin or a relative of his. Mina and Karen both have the same photo of what it appears to be his two children swimming in a pool. So does Mike. He has the exact same photo, as it is the only photo he's had from his childhood and the only memory he has. And of where this picture is, it actually is outside the front of his house, of the house he's currently living in. So all three of them exactly have the same photo. Coincidence? I don't know. So in the end, Mike decides to let Karen and Mina stay with him to find out who is the stranger and who is the relative.
Leader's thoughts.
Thinking about this really does bring back memories. I have watched Please Twins over about 10 times now, and I'm still not sick of it. It really does lift my spirits whenever I watch this anime, probably because of the great drama and comedy flow it has. So Please Twins is actually a spin-off series of Please Teacher. But you don't have to watch Please Teacher in order to watch Please Twins, because the stories are totally both separate. The only relation they have is that two characters from Please Teacher are actually in this Please Twins series, which is Mizuho, who was the main female protagonist in Please Teacher. She just plays the homeroom teacher for Mike, Karen and Mina. He is of great insignificance to me. I've never really liked her character. I never liked it in Please Teacher. She was just annoying with always her insecurity and just always her shyness and bashfulness. It was too much over shyness and bashfulness for me. And the other character that appears in this from Please Teacher is Ichigo. But I like Ichigo. I don't mind her character. She's very sneaky and underhanded and always trying to stir up trouble. But the only thing that bothers me about her is her laugh that she does when she's thinking of something evil to plot against. That was probably a terrible impression, but whenever she did her creepy laugh, it was always kind of just send chills down my spine. This anime is just a fun watch all round. It definitely will always be in my top 5 romance comedies, animes of all time. And I don't know why, some people thought there was a lot of fan service in this series, which there is not. You probably see maybe one boob, and that's it, really. This series does not revolve around any kind of fan service. It really plays on the big themes of love, friendship and family. And you definitely see that through our 3 main characters, Mina, Mike and Karen. I love Mina. She's probably my favourite out of everyone. Sorry Karen and Mike, I do like you too. Mina's very loud, straightforward, and she's not afraid to do something really stupid and crazy, but she's good at running away from her problems, as she has a lot of problems. So if you wonder why she runs away a fair bit in this anime, that's why. Karen, she's a very reserved, shy girl. She's not very good at saying what she wants, but the thing I really love about Karen is she does this adorable thing when something is very overwhelming or something shocks her, and she ends up fainting a lot, and when she faints, she does this cute noise like, yeah. So maybe that's where I got my habit of doing that a lot in real life. Yeah. Mike, I wasn't a fan of Mike in the beginning, but now I kind of dig the dude. He's okay. He's not really a people person in the beginning. He doesn't really want nothing to do with people. We get to learn that he's not all cold. He's actually quite caring, and he does, in the end, care a lot about Mina and Karen. And he's just pretty much a normal guy that doesn't know how to deal with girls, which he has to deal with when Mina and Karen come into his life. The three of them just mold really well together. Towards the end of the anime, you just see that they just really fit well together. One of the great things about this anime for me is that there was great character development, which sometimes in a lot of animes can be so lacking, and you end up getting these bland characters and then they're just forgettable. These characters I can remember for their personality and how they were in the show, and moments they had that were really funny. So that is just a really good thing about Please Twins. I think the only thing that annoyed me about this show was just two of the side characters, which is Tsubaki and Kosue. Tsubaki, pretty much all around, she's just a bitch. And every anime's gotta have a arrogant, stubborn bitch. So she's it. Kosue, I don't really like him as a character much, but, you know, he's the perv, and it's quite funny in some scenes when he just likes to tease Mike in front of the class and claim that him and Mike are gay together. That's the only thing amusing about Kosue, so I do feel he does bring a bit of the comedy element into this series. The animation to Please Twins is very bright and very bold and colourful, is what I expect mostly from a lot of old animes. As we get into newer animations for a lot of new animes now these days, it gets a little bit more subtle, but the summer season is an exception because there is some exceptional animation. So all round, I really do love the animation to Please Twins. The opening song to Please Twins over time has been very, very addictive. In the beginning, I really, really hated it. Oh yes. But until I realised that this person who sings the song is one of my favourite J-pop singers, which is Kotoko. She's done a lot of anime songs, and probably one of my favourites to the first opening theme of Shakugan no Shana. I don't know, the whole song, I find it quite unique, and at times there's like this random talking bit in kind of when you get 3/4 into the song, which is kind of interesting. So this is probably one of my top 10 favourite anime songs of all time. Now, I watched this series in the English dub, obviously all the way back then, and it's very few dubs that I actually like in certain animes, but Please Twins dub is one of my favourite dubs, definitely. I think the voice actors that were used in this series were really chosen well. Though my voice actor knowledge isn't the greatest, there is one that stood out, funnily enough. My favourite character of this series, which was Mina, the amazing Kari Walgreen. Kari has been doing voice acting for many, many years now, and she's done a lot of favourite voices that I'm fond of, like Kotoko from Chobits and Aneme from Eureka 7, but you're probably going to know her from a lot more popular voices that she's done. Those are just two of my favourites. She really fitted Mina's profile and her whole personality and what her character was about. So when I instantly heard Mina's voice, I definitely knew it was Kari. So I totally recommend checking out the English dub for this. The Japanese sub is okay. I wouldn't say the voices for the Japanese version is amazing, but definitely check out the dub. Do feel the dub brings a lot of the comedy aspects of the show out really, really well, because the show's got a great flow of drama and comedy. So you're not going to get a lot of whole seriousness because there's just that great comedy element to break all of it up. Just because Please Twins is an old anime doesn't mean you should rub it off so easily. Please Twins has a lot to offer. It has some great engaging characters, a lot of personality. It's got some really good romance in there, and it's got a great flow of comedy and drama going on. So this show will make you go, ah, and then it'll definitely make you laugh along the way, which is what it has done for me. For me, Please Twins hits all the ticks for me of what genre it is: romance, comedy, drama. And if you love all these three genres together, then I guarantee you're going to love Please Twins. I hope you guys enjoyed Lita's lame anime review of Please Twins. Let me know in the comments below, would you like me to do more reviews? Do you think I should just put duct tape around my mouth? Please comment below. But I really enjoyed doing this video reviewing Please Twins. Again, it was one of the very first 10 animes I ever watched, so it's very close to my heart. As always guys, don't forget to subscribe for more craziness and become a part of the Kino family. If you Kinos want to keep up with my anime antics, you can follow me on my blog, LitaKino Anime Reviews. And also you can follow me on Twitter at Kino Reviews. I will see you guys in the next video or review.